Hi, this is Kelly with Craft Room Creations. Welcome to my craft room. I wanted to take a couple of minutes and just show you some new ideas that are working for your mold press machine, your We Are Memory Keepers mold press. I have done an unboxing and one other video just talking about how to get your mold smooth. So if you're looking at wanting to know how to use the machine, I will link those videos down in the comments. This is just some other ideas on what you can use to mold. So this time of year, you can find Christmas ornaments everywhere. And we already knew that we could use this kind of material to mold and it would do good. But I wanted to kind of play with some bigger pieces, some Christmas ornament pieces. And so I put our puppy's name, Pico, on this little dog ornament. Of course, this doesn't have to be a dog ornament. I can make dog treats with this shape and it came out beautifully. And you can see how smooth the press itself went, no wrinkles, nothing. So these are perfect to use. So you could do maybe your child's name on a Christmas tree or, you know, whatever else you want to do. I found Merry and Bright just on the Cricut in the Access images, and I just put it on top of this Christmas ornament and it molded beautifully as well. These I found at the Dollar Tree, and we've already in some of my other videos I've stacked these before and used them, but this time I put a little accent piece, just a little metal piece, and I wondered if that would make it wrinkle or if that would turn out really well, and it turned out beautifully. And you can see how intricate this piece is. So if you're making candy or bath bombs, that holly is going to actually show up, which is great. Now something else, this is my favorite one so far. We went to the Dollar Tree and found some ornaments. You can find almost any shaped Christmas ornament if you want, even a pickle, but there are all kinds of shapes of ornaments that you can use. We love to camp and we thought this would make a great little bath bomb, and it did beautifully. We did some of the putty on here because it did angle down, and my husband took the ornament piece off so that I didn't have the ornament piece on the bath bomb, and then we pressed it and it did a great job. Now I cut the excess around because it was easier to get the bath bomb out, but this did perfect, and I love these bath bombs. And you can even kind of clean that up a little bit. This was just my test one and it did really, really well. If you're wanting to make a shaker card, I have found if I want just a circle shaker card, a coaster is perfect. Most of the time it gives you a really nice press. There's no creases in the middle, and I can use this as a shaker card and it does a beautiful job, a wonderful job. In my other video, I think I talked about the reason I wanted the machine was to make shaker cards and make it out of any shape that I desired, but I have found that I'm using it for much more than that. The next things that we're going to try are stamps. Can I use my stamps to make molds? Okay guys, my next thing to try with the mold was to see if I was able to mold the clear polymer stamps. This is an old set, you can tell it's been very loved and worn, so I thought I would try this set first. This is Lawn Fawn, and I just created a little scene with the little snowmen that are so cute, and I put them on top of these bells that I got from the dollar store, and I just made a whole scene, and then I did the mold press with it, and I think it turned out really, really well. You can see Santa's sleigh, you can see the snowflakes and the star, and then the little snowmen. On this, I molded a bath bomb, and the bath bomb turned out really cute. This would be a nice Christmas present. If you were making candy molds, you would actually be able to color the snowmen the color that you wanted. I just kind of wanted a wintry scene. And the sled doesn't show up as well on this as it would in candy, but I thought this was super cute, and you can definitely tell these are snowmen and these are snowflakes. So that works, guys. We can use these clear polymer stamps, and knowing this, the sky is the limit. Just have a base and build your scene and press, and it does a beautiful job. You can see on this there are a few little wrinkles, but I flattened those as soon as I saw them. As soon as the press went down, I saw them and I flattened them out. And even though you can see them on the mold, they don't impact the shape. Whatever you're doing doesn't have that little wrinkle in it. So now the question is, will photopolymer stamps work? So here is the finished products for the bee and the honey house, or the beehive. As you can see, the molds turned out beautifully. I was able to color just the top part of the bee yellow, and then my friends love cookies and cream, so that is why the color of the rest of it is that way. And then just the dark chocolate has some almonds in it. And I made the tags just so you could see what they look like stamped out. I love this stamp set. It's by Stampin' Up. I think it's still available, but I'm not 100% sure, but it's so pretty. And I just love how everything turned out. And I love being able to personalize all of these items. Of course, the vinyl was done on the silhouette, I believe. Pretty sure it was the silhouette. And I just think it's so cute. It's so fun. So this mold press has just been so much fun to play with, so much fun to work with, and I hope you're finding some really cool things to do with it too. But as you can see, these stamps, these thick stamps, molded beautifully on the press. So you can use your stamps. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel for future videos like this, and give me a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. Have a great day and happy crafting!